you, sir. Yeah, I'm trying to make sense of all of this. It seems like there's one strategy for this administration, and that is to blame anybody other than yourself. Talk to me.
Well, no, they don't take any blame. They don't take any responsibility for their awful policies. And we have a de facto open border. We have the highest inflation we've had in 40 years. And let's just go ahead and say it. 7.9, let's round up, because 8% inflation when we were under 2 for years, in fact, decades. And that happens when you inject almost $5 trillion into the money supply. Of course, things are going to cost more. Goods and services don't fall from the sky. They're, to blame Putin, as you just mentioned so adroitly, this was already all happening prior to this, and it's only going to get worse now because with gasoline prices going up, that affects so many other sectors of our economy. So get ready for the bad old days of double-digit inflation.
I mean, seriously, I grew up with Jimmy Carter. I don't want him back. I'd actually take him back at this point, right? You know, a solution to the whole spike in gas prices. We were just talking here in the studio. Gas prices in New York City. Holy mackerel, California, what? It would be to make America energy independent once again. Of course, this would include domestic drilling, but the left, of course, think that's a terrible idea. Listen to this.
There's no amount of domestic production we can do to reduce or eliminate our vulnerability as a country to that volatility.
Even if we drilled as much as we could, the price of oil is still set globally.
There is nothing that would have increased production. If the Keystone Pipeline had been approved, it wouldn't have even been built by now. Under this administration, oil is almost at record production.
You know, sir, walk me through this, because this defies the common sense logic of we the people who pay for these lousy policies.
Wendy, people need to understand that those are just lies, and those are not true. America is the largest energy producer in the world, and we can harness so much of our untapped reserves. And the first thing that Biden did, we were energy independent, by the way, under President Trump. And I just wish Joe Biden had gone and watched Netflix and not messed with President Trump's energy policy at all. We'd be much better off now. He cancels the Keystone XL, which very well may have been online by now. He refuses to permit any more drilling on federal lands and offshore, nothing in Anwar up in Alaska, and they declare war on the American energy sector. And he even said, buy American, except if it's American energy. And so we finally, yesterday, I voted as well to deny, we're not going to buy any more Putin oil. Okay, that's fine. And then Biden, what does he do? Not say we have to ramp up American energy production. He says, let's buy from mini Putin. Let's buy from Venezuela and Iran. And that is not a long-term solution.
Right. I have 30 seconds, and I'm just going to say this, and you pick it up and tell me what you think off the top of your head. They hate America.
Well, you know what? Joe Biden has certainly had a policy of America last. We had 4 years from 2017 to 2021 of America first, and it worked. Our economy was humming. We had energy independence, which when we were kids was like a pipe dream, and we realized it. And then Joe Biden fumbled the dang ball, and here we are, America last.
There you go. There you go. Congressman Pat Fallon, I appreciate your time tonight, sir. Thank you so very much.
Thanks, Wendy. God bless.
Thank you, sir. You know, instead of the Biden administration walking away from this very